In this video, I'm going to be talking about if we will ever get a dispatcher job in emergency response Liberty County. It's something that quite a lot of people have wanted, and to be honest, I think it would be a very good idea. If you do enjoy, drop a like and subscribe, but let's get straight into it. Okay, so in ERLC at the moment, we have quite a few different jobs. Obviously, we have civilian, we have sheriff, we have firefighter, we have police. Police and sheriff are basically the same thing, and we have DOT. And then if we go to roleplay jobs, we have all of these jobs as well. I actually did not realize there was this many, but there is a lot of jobs, like a lot. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like 16 roleplay jobs here, plus these 5, so there's like 20, over 20 different jobs. Where have I gone for ERLC? However, one thing that I don't see many people ever doing is roleplaying with dispatch in a way. Obviously, you can't really do this in a public server, but in a private server, roleplaying with a dispatcher would be really fun. So I know that currently in private servers, a lot of the time they use kind of Discord channels and kind of do dispatch, and to be honest, dispatch can be really good in ERLC. Obviously, a while ago that a lot of people have forgotten about, we had the Sonoran CAD thing, whatever it's called, Sonoran, I don't know, but we had that, and that is a very useful CAD system, and it makes it so realistic in ERLC. It's really good to use. I don't know if many people use it these days. I know like simulations roleplay and stuff do, I think, but I don't actually see that many like actual servers using it, and I think there's a few reasons for that. I think that's partly because it costs money. Most people that own an ERLC private server do not have money, and any money they do have, they spend on like Robux to get different like private server packs or liveries or something, and they don't have like $10 a month or £10 a month to buy Sonoran CAD. And I also think that in public servers, it could be very awesome to have a dispatch system. Let me explain my idea a little bit more. So here we are on the police team. Now if we run back here, we have this computer room just here. Now if we walk in here, this is very similar to a dispatch room. Obviously it's kind of out here, like it's a bit far away. No one uses this, literally no one uses this for no reason at all. I mean, it's kind of obvious, there's literally nothing you could do here. You can sit here and look out the window at the blue sign, and that's literally it, nothing else. But this could be turned into something very awesome. It's going to take me a bit of a while. It's going to be a bit difficult for me to explain my idea properly, but picture this. If you're sat down here, right, imagine like a UI comes up, right, like a square, like when you open the MDT, literally just like this, right? But then there's someone that is like managing this. So for example, how we have on the MDT where you can kind of see all of the calls, pretty much this. But then when a call comes in, say a dispatcher will be sat here, they see a call, and a dispatcher can just say, if it's like a shooting, they can attach like a SWAT team and like 5 or 6 police officers to it. Like they can just drag them or something to dispatch them. Whereas if it's like a, I don't know, like a little car crash, they can just dispatch like one person, and each person can have like a different like rank. For example, like if someone needs a commander, or if it's a really important scene, they can dispatch like a commander or a sergeant or something like that. And I think that would be really cool for ERLC. It would be very awesome. Now the police team isn't the only thing that does things like this. If I join onto the DOT team, they have a very cool dispatch room. It's literally called dispatch. Look, so this is literally a dispatch room, and it's exactly the same as the one we just saw. It's just in a slightly different layout. Now in here, again, the same idea. It can be for DOT though, and we can also have one for the fire department maybe, although the fire department don't really get dispatched. Maybe the ambulances could be, but DOT, police, sheriff, I think this would be a really cool feature. Now this can be like part of the police or sheriff job, or maybe it can just be like an actual roleplay job here where you can like select dispatcher, or maybe they could make an entirely separate room where you can kind of dispatch all units at the same time. So you can kind of dispatch like DOT and police as like one person, so you don't have to be on like different teams, so you don't have to have as many people doing that job, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I think this could be a very cool feature. I'd love to hear what you think about it. Please do let me know in the comments. Do you think this would be a good idea or a bad idea? I think it would be nice because, like I said, some people can't afford Sonoran CAD, and you can't use Sonoran CAD in a public server anyway. So people that can't afford it, people that don't want to buy it even if they can afford it, and also for public servers, having a dispatch system would be very cool, instead of having to use an external software, which by the way is also very confusing to use and is quite hard to set up as well. So yeah, I think it would be very cool if they added some kind of system like that in game. Do I think they will? I don't know, to be honest. I think because of their partnership with that Sonoran CAD thing, that's an external additional kind of software. I think they did that with that intention, and I don't think they'll consider adding like a second entire dispatch system when you can just get that one and it works really, really well. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. If you did enjoy this video, drop a like and subscribe. Check out everything else from the description. I'd love to hear what you think about it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye.